On his very first day as a teacher, the students gave him a rude welcome, but what happened next shocked everyone. What the students didn't know was that this ordinary-looking man was actually a retired Navy SEAL, Jack. Tired of war and violence, Jack left the battlefield to become a high school teacher, but he got assigned to the worst class in the entire school. Every previous teacher had been scared off. Jack stepped up to the podium and introduced himself, but no one paid attention. Some slept, some played on their phones, some even ate in class. Jack didn't waste time. He picked up a piece of chalk and threw it straight at the ceiling sprinkler. Water rained down, and the class went dead silent. The next day, the room was quieter, but they still didn't care about learning. So Jack said, "If you can answer my question, you don't have to stay for class." He held up a cigarette. "What's in this?" One student said, "Nicotine." "Correct," Jack replied, and actually let him leave. Now the rest of the class was intrigued. Jack took the chance to teach them what cigarettes are made of, how they're produced, and why they're harmful. And for the first time, the students were genuinely interested. His lessons were engaging, Bishrai. But Jack did more than just teach. He used his own money to help students from struggling families. He helped reconcile kids with their parents. From that day on, no one dared mess with Jack. Even the worst students started to study hard. But a new threat was on the horizon. Turns out a property developer had been eyeing the school's land. If test scores didn't meet the standard, the school would be shut down. So the developer teamed up with a gang. They stormed into classrooms, threatened the kids, and locked them in. Jack arrived just in time. He took down over 10 gang members by himself while the students made a run for the test hall. To end it once and for all, Jack went straight for the gang boss. They brawled from the stairs to the hallway until Jack finally got the upper hand. But instead of finishing him off, Jack let him go. That act of mercy moved the gang boss. He gave up the fight. Meanwhile, the students aced their exams. The school stayed open, and thanks to the attention it received, it even got more funding. As for those problem students, they were now the pride of their parents.